Oh my God, we got an officer down. Officer down. We need backup. We need every cop you have on the force over here to help out Officer Ricky. Now, I know I didn't see Officer Ross just take a loss in Vancouver in Canada. Boy, I don't know. It's something in that Florida water that got you boys moving. Unusual. What's going on? I remember when Rick Ross lyrics used to mean something. I remember when he said, niggas talking beef, but it can't be much. I'm still walking through the crowds like I can't be touched. Survey says he lied. Now, Rick Ross would promote a show, a festival, whatever it may have been that he was going to make an appearance at and perform in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Canada, the boss back. The boss is back. Vancouver, we finna shut this down. You heard me? Them Luke Belaire bottles on ice.
Now, I don't know if maybe because that particular part of Canada is out west, but for whatever reason, Ricky Rose thought that everything was sweet. And just like a lot of people in the reputation around Canada, we all thought that, man, Canada's sweet, bruh. You know, they ain't really like that. They come to America to imitate heritage. You heard what Kendrick said. Well, I guess Rick Ross thought it was sweet, and he thought that he was going to be able to troll all of Vancouver at the end of his performance playing Not Like Us. Now, this song is just causing a lot of trouble. And when he got off stage, all of the OVO goons, aka the OVO fanboys, they were ready for action. Now, Rick Ross would be surrounded and a standoff would ensue. Rick Ross would exchange some words with a fellow European man of pilgrim descent, and I guess he wasn't expecting to get the sonic rings punched out of his head, but that's exactly what happened. Somebody let off a clean shot on his face, and then melee ensued. A pushing match happened. Rick Ross would be in the back. At first, it seemed like he wanted to engage, but then he thought about it. Hey, man, I'm the money. Protect me. The people stopped him. They pulled him up out of there. But unfortunately, his big fat ass security guard will be getting the daylights beat out of him. They were punching him, they were kicking him, they were really doing some damage to him. He got up a little woozy. Then they would corner two more men, one of them being Rick Ross's DJ, and I hate that for him. Mr. A-Sneak would put up a fight, but they would also whoop on him. But nobody got it worse than the other man, the brother man, that was laying flat on the pavement like a pancake. I'm telling you, they had to scrape Buddy up the same way I gotta scrape my omelet and try to flip it on a skillet in the morning when I'm hungry. And it was bad. I mean, it was bad. They picked him up.
Come on, let me hold this.
Somebody get into the car, bro.
Justin, the guy's gonna die, though. He's gonna fucking die. I don't know, he's gonna die, though.
Get into the car. Get into the car.
That's
Giuliani. What? The fuck rush on your jet?
They got Ricky Rose out when they opened up a gate. It was just bad. They probably felt like champions over there in Vancouver with the ass whoopings that they handed out. Now Drake would like the post under the shade room after they posted up the beating that Rick Ross's people took. And then also Rick Ross would comment on the post as well and say, hey, I thought these dudes was bottle boys. I was a little confused for a minute. Now I see you, Rick Ross. You trying to laugh it off. You trying to be funny, be unbothered. But guess who wasn't unbothered? Guess who really had a good time at your expense? That would be none other than your horse mouth baby mama, Tia Kemp. And she will go on to roast you. But what else is new? What else would we expect?
This fat ass ain't throwing no blows. Man, Will, they swung on your fat ass. You ain't done. You stood your fat ass back, man. Your scary ass. Your big fat scary ass stood back, bitch. I'm looking good now from this angle. Man, that bitch got back, man. He tried to. Oh, they kicking the shit out that security. They fucking his fat ass up. Watch this shit again, dog. That fat bitch got on khaki green or something. Look at him in his stank breath ass all in a nigga face with that doodle ass breath. I'm glad they smacked the shit out your bitch ass. This bitch ass out there in the crowd like he run the city. Wait.
And it also turns out that the guy who punched Rick Ross square in the face was none other than a man named, don't let me get this wrong, but his name was Lacaris. And he is a white rapper that also happens to be a Hell's Angel from British Columbia. Now, I've never seen a white Hell's Angel rapper. I don't know how y'all get down in Canada, but over here in America, Hell's Angels don't like black people. So I'm not surprised he punched Rick Ross, but maybe he only sees the white side of Drake. Maybe he really only likes the white boy side of Drake. So that's why he gave him half a punch. Yeah, that's why he punched him halfway in the face. This was an interesting situation, man. Let's talk about it. What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy IG-TheLaFlareLounge, and welcome to the LaFlare Lounge with it. LaFlare.
It's him.
YouTube is the top G, and if you're not subscribed to the LaFlare Lounge, then you better tap in now.
Yeah. Now look, man. I need y'all to hit that like button first off. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Now, Rick Ross, the boss. That wasn't the boss move, player. And I know we all think niggas from Canada, we think they sweet, right? But we talking about a whole nation. We talking about a whole country, right? That you're trying to disrespect. So them boys did what they were supposed to do to you and your people. You put your people in a bad position. But that's what you pay them for. You know, rappers ain't shit, man. That's exactly what you pay them niggas for. If anything, they should have worked harder. They let you get punched in the face by a white racist man from Hell's Angels who happens to be a rapper. It's funny, you know, they hate us, but then they still want to have our culture. Maybe it's different up there, but I heard many niggas, you know what I'm saying? Twas was the night before Christmas. It was a silent night. Many niggas was said, but not a nigga in sight. That's what that looked like. All I seen was white people with mohawks and ponytails with ball fades whooping on y'all boys. And I get it. You probably can't even decipher who is the gangsters, because Canada gangsters look like regular white men. Like those was gangsters. Y'all is from Miami. Y'all was looking for niggas with wicks and dreads and AK-47, them choppers. Yeah, nah, it's different. You gotta knuckle up over there, my boy. Yeah, Rick Ross. But you ate that punch pretty good. You ate that punch pretty good. I get that to you. But other than that, man, I see you was about to engage in the kerfuffle, but I think you did the right thing. In chess, you let the pawns go first. You are the money. Get up out of there. It don't matter how it looks. It looks worse if you on the ground getting beat up like that 350-pound security guard you had. And his ass wasn't securing shit but some punches. That's all he was securing. He was securing punch to the face, kicks to the face, kicks to the ass. He got up woozy. He was just getting punched. Then you had Sam Snead I said Ace Sneed in the video, but Sam Sneed, he done came and jumped in. They done whooped the hat off that boy. You know what I'm saying? But but Sam Sneed, you deserve to get punched now. You got to take accountability. You decided to play that not like us, even if Ricky Rose told you to do that. Y'all trying to be funny and act like them OVO stands won't get on your ass. They tried to get on Pusha T too. He was a little quicker. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, you just can't be going to people. You ain't even got the home court advantage. You always gonna lose that because they gonna have more people than y'all. How many of it was y'all? Probably 6, 7. And then it's probably however many of them it is. So, yeah, niggas was getting knocked out. Niggas was woozy. Big Boy was getting hit. I bet you he bruised up today. You got to give him the day off. Yeah, go on, give him the day off, Rick Ross, because you really fucked this situation up. And don't try to laugh it away. That's the problem. Don't try to laugh it away. It wasn't funny. Wasn't shit funny about that ass whooping they gave y'all. Now, I get it. If we gonna do nation versus nation, let's do it. I get it, Ross. Hey, don't let him come to Miami. Don't let Drake come to Miami. Don't let Drake come to Atlanta where you live, to Fayetteville. Yeah, don't let him be in that area. Might try to go spin it, but we all know Drake move like the president. You feel me? It's just so crazy because you underestimated where you was at the same way Drake underestimated what he did when he was trying to troll with Tupac and Snoop Dogg, and he essentially dissed the whole California, the whole LA. And this is what happens. Y'all trying to be funny, man. Rick Ross, niggas was telling you to stop. How you gonna play another man's diss? Not even your own diss that you made when you get off. See, that was kind of like the audacity. Like you really thought that these niggas wasn't gonna do nothing. And that was one of them instant karma moments. So you see you got your baby mama clowning you. I seen 50 Cent repost the video of her.
Hey guys, I just saw a very unfortunate situation that took place in Canada. And I wanted to say to everyone, that I hope that brother made it home safely. I hope that he now has a different perspective and a better sense of what to do and what not to do while you're out in the world, that part where the young guy went like, he did this little move and shit and got knocked the fuck out, like right there. That does not reflect him. That reflects his camp, and he might need to go get the Dream Chasers or
Hey, them wood chuckle teeth, they gonna be chucking for a while now, because see, this the problem. Your baby mama really love you. You love her. Y'all look like y'all too much alike. That's really the problem. Y'all act the same way. Y'all drag it. And Rick Ross, you clouded up. You tried to cloud up off of that. Hey, man, you saying you thought they was bottle boys. Well, they gave y'all excellent service. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What do y'all think? Y'all think Rick Ross was moving wrong? Y'all think, hey man, he did the right thing by getting out of there. Let them other boys take the whooping. That's what I pay y'all for, man. Hey, a couple shots on me, give them some Armani clothing or some shit like that, and they'll be all right, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby. Boom.